Okay, so this is the Cadet highlights, and I'm speaking with Cadet
Malichek.
Malichek. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself? Like what your name is, what year you are, age, major, and where you're from?
Alright, my name's Deanna Malichek. I'm 18 years old. I'm a freshman. I'm a pharmacy major, and this is my first year doing ROTC.
Is there anything else you would like to add that other people can know a little bit more about you?
Um, I'm a nerd, and I like doing my homework and relaxing watching movies on the weekends.
Great, perfect. So what attracted you to join the St. John's ROTC?
I always really liked the military, and I thought that since I'm doing pharmacy in the medical field, that I could help people who have gone through traumatic experiences and use my medicine to help them get through everything.
Do you have a military in your family or
No, not that
no?
I know of. Like my grandfather was
Alright.
in the Navy, but I didn't really know that until after I signed up for ROTC.
What? So what would you say is your favorite part about the ROTC?
I think my favorite part are, well, my favorite part is the people that I've met so far, because besides the cadre members and the cadets that I've gotten close to, it's just the friendships that you make with people are so strong in such a small amount of time. Like the friendships I've made with people here are stronger than the ones I had with people in high school from like 4 or 5 years of knowing them. So it's just a really good experience to get close relationships with people.
So you say like you're a freshman, so like a semester and a half of friendship is actually stronger than like your high school 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Besides, like I have two close friends from
Right.
high school that I'm closer with than
That's
ROTC.
amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure ROTC is perfect, but if you had to say what is your least favorite part about the ROTC?
Um, least favorite? Working out wise or just in general? Because
It's
I'd say
just-
my least favorite would be like the 5 mile run.
The 5 mile runs?
Yeah.
Wow, 5 mile runs?
Yeah, it's pretty.
So you run literally 5 miles in like a
Yeah.
you're by yourself, not a marathon.
Well, it's just like we'll have our own we'll break off and just do it with like 10 of us, like Ranger Challenge. We'll
Right.
do 5 miles, and
Right.
it's crazy.
Right. Oh wow.
I think that's probably the worst part.
Wow.
But I mean, it helps you get in shape, so it's a good thing. But I mean, it sucks initially.
Wow, that's crazy. I remember in high school, the most I could run was like a mile, and even that was like I had the mile run, and you know how they'll time you for
Yeah.
a mile, and then I'll get like 13 minutes, something ridiculous. Okay, let's not discuss. You know,
Yeah.
it's your interview, it's not mine. Okay, so what would you say is your greatest strength and weakness?
Greatest strength? I'm really dedicated, and I try to get involved with everything and try to get more experiences in ROTC so that I'm good, like really squared away my senior year. I think one of my weaknesses, or my biggest weakness, is that I'm like a perfectionist, and I don't know. Some people might say that's a good thing, but I'm
good
really
answer.
like
That's a good answer.
I don't know. I'm very like I need everything to be perfect, which is kind of a bad thing sometimes because then I'll like spend too much time trying to perfect one thing.
Right.
But that's probably like the worst thing about me.
Since you're a pharmacy student, how would you say is it hard balancing the hard physical training of ROTC to the? I know the pharmacy program is very competitive and it's very it's very difficult
Yeah.
academically. So how would you say you balance those two?
It's definitely a challenge right now. School isn't that difficult because it's only my first year, but it's gonna be hard to balance my third and fourth year when I have like 21 credits and doing everything. But right now, the hardest part is that, I mean, it's kind of a good thing because I have to get all my homework done really early. So like I'll get it done a few weeks in advance. But it's hard if I ever have to do anything. Like I can't stay up till 1 in the morning doing it because I have to be up at 5 for PT. So I think that's just the hardest thing is that like I have to have all my homework done like a few weeks in advance, or like I can never stay up late to do it.
Right.
It's probably the hardest thing.
So time management to you it just has a whole different meaning
Yeah.
as to the rest of the college student body. Wow.
Yeah.
So What would you say? Let's move on to like more casual.
Okay.
Since we got to know you a little bit better. What would you say is your favorite movie?
Favorite Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah, like the Disney movie Cinderella.
Oh, Disney movie Cinderella from like the animated version. Is that what we're talking about?
That's my favorite movie ever.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why, or?
I'm just because I really like the color blue, and her dress is blue. So I'm like I've been obsessed forever. Like it's really bad.
That's very reasonable. That's a very reasonable reason for having a favorite movie. Okay.
I don't know why. I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with Disney movies, but I just love Cinderella.
I see. I don't even remember I saw it such a while ago. Okay. So what would you say is your favorite music genre?
Country.
Country?
I love country music. I think I should have been born down south.
Oh, really?
I love country music. I listen to 94.7 on the way to school whenever I drive, I listen to it. I don't commute anymore.
Do you have a favorite like country music artist or a song in particular? A favorite song?
Oh gosh, there's so many country music songs. My favorite artist is probably Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like one of the few country musicians that I actually know.
I love her and Keith Urban and Lee Brice and Jason Aldean and Tim McGraw and Taylor Swift, and I just love country music.
Okay, so not your favorite. It's definitely you have more than one favorite, but okay. So you like country music.
Love it.
What would you say is your favorite TV show?
The
Do you
Office.
have a favorite show?
No, actually Parks and Rec. I used to like The Office more, but then Steve Carell left, so I don't like it as much. Now I like Parks and Rec.
Your music taste not so much, but our TV show taste is similar. I agree with you completely.
I love
after Steve Carell left.
Yeah.
After Andy became the manager.
Yeah. I definitely like it. Or I liked it better.
And Parks and Rec just keep getting better and better.
It's so funny. That's probably my favorite. That and Revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah, but I always have to wake up really early so I can't stay up to watch it. So I DVR it, and then on the weekends when I go home for work, I watch it.
So why would you say Park and Rec is your favorite show?
Because it's so funny.
Funny.
I don't know, I just love that show. It's hysterical, and it always puts me in a really good mood. Well, I'm always in a good mood anyways, but it's really funny.
You kind of remind me of, what's her name? Leslie? No, yes, Leslie. You kind of remind me of Leslie. I mean, I don't know. If you were working in a government, okay, you might be Leslie. You might be the Leslie of ROTC. Okay. Okay. I don't think I even need to ask, but who's your favorite character in Parks and Rec?
I say Leslie.
Leslie, of course.
She's so funny.
You're the Leslie of ROTC.
Woo.
Okay. So, these are more nonsense ones. You just gotta be creative. You gotta be on your feet. Okay. Right. If I gave you an elephant, where would you hide it?
In a refrigerator.
In a refrigerator. Creative answer. I believe I heard that one before, but yes.
We had to do that because there's that.
That giraffe. If you want to put the giraffe in,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's the first thing you
could have done better. Leslie would have done better. I don't know. Okay. So if you could meet anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be, and what would you say to them?
Taylor Swift. It'd be Taylor Swift.
It would be Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
The country, just to be sure, the country singer, right?
Taylor Swift.
Why would you say, first of all?
I actually met her once, and I was like illiterate. Like I had like a recording of it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love you so much, awesome. So yeah, that was.
Would you say the same thing? Would you
probably?
Have the same way?
It was just really like I love her. I've been to like six of her concerts. Right. I'm going again this month at the end. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I'm obsessed.
Taylor Swift dedicated fan.
Yeah.
Interesting. You must have been pretty upset though, because she didn't get the Oscar. Is it the Oscar or the Emmy? She lost to the British singer. What's her name? The one that sings. Help me out here. Searching earlier. What was that movie? Adele. Yes, Adele.
Well,
she lost to Adele.
I just love Taylor Swift.
Well,
she should have won.
We all love Taylor Swift. Okay, so you would just be very happy.
Yeah. I'd probably be like, I love you so much.
You would be, okay.
And then I'd hug her and tell her that.
Right.
I'm obsessed.
Creepy, but yes.
It would be more like screechy, screaming like, oh, that's what it'd be like.
Okay. So, what was the longest you've gone without a shower?
Without a shower, like 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Was this during your ROTC tower?
Nope.
Okay.
I remember, I think I was actually like camping or something, and like the showers are gross there.
Right.
Like on campsites, like it's just disgusting. And there was like spiders everywhere, so like I went to like go into the shower, and then there was like spiders like crawling up the walls, and it was disgusting. So I'm just like, I'm not showering. I just like threw water on my face.
Spiders are disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you take with you? And it can't be Taylor Swift. It's not an item.
I would take my pillow because it's the most comfortable thing ever.
Right.
And I would take, what are things that wouldn't run out? I can't bring chocolate because I'd eat that in like 2 minutes. I don't know. That is a hard question. I think that's the hardest one so far. Alright, a pillow. Oh. Toothbrush? I don't really care that much about it. If I'm the only one on the island, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I mean, you've gone 4 days without a shower.
I'm
sure you can live without a toothbrush. 3 items out of the whole world, you can take.
I don't know. Well, a house. Could I bring a house? That's an item. I wouldn't bring a cell phone, I don't think. I don't think I'd bring a cell phone or internet. I like being disconnected sometimes.
Right.
I'd probably bring water and my pillow and a bed.
A bed.
Yeah. I'm not really creative.
Right. Oh no, it says that you're an ROTC cadet. That's what it says. Other people would have said internet, computer, something like that. You're like, oh, what pragmatic thing could I bring with me that would let me survive for as long as I can in this imaginary desert island that I just heard of. Okay, it's perfect. So, okay, the last question of the interview.
Okay.
It's a little generic. If you were an animal, what animal would it be and why? A husky.
Yeah, because they're so freaking adorable, and they're like blue-eyed, and they're so cute, and they're adorable, and I love them.
Well.
And I can't, like, my dad's allergic to dogs, so I can't get a dog.
Oh, really?
So.
You never had a pet in your life?
I have a cat.
Oh, you have a cat.
But she's mean.
Oh, you don't like cats?
No, I love them, but mine's really mean.
Oh.
So I'd rather have a dog. And I'd be a husky.
You would be a husky.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you for joining me today.
No problem.
You can see this up in like a day or 2, and then you can see the ridiculous answers that you gave.
Woo!
All right, great, perfect.